know what just dawned on me? We're close to Burkittsville. What runs around here? What did we hear about growing up?
Where's he at?
Hello? Holy crap.
Look.
Oh. Yeah, that's an animal. That's a big animal. Leave. Help me?
The Civil War Battle of Crampton's Gap is the first of three battles, Crampton's, Turner's, and Fox's Gap, which comprised the Battle of South Mountain. These battles were for the possession of three mountain passes on September 14, 1862, and was a prelude to the Battle of Antietam just a couple days later. General George B. McClellan needed to go through these gaps in his pursuit of Robert E. Lee's divided army. By the end of the day, Lee had lost Crampton's Gap. Lee's position at Turner and Fox's Gap were also in danger of being lost. Lee then ordered the retreat of his army.
Hi guys, welcome to another adventure with Holly's Exploration and Urban Legends. Tonight we're at a little known battlefield called Crampton's Gap in Maryland, just outside Burkittsville, Maryland. It's one of the many little battles that actually made up the Battle of South Mountain. Now, behind me, down that way, is where the battle took place, and of course down the road. We're going to check the area out. They say that sometimes you can see what looks like people have called like little fires, and then if you approach it, it goes out. They've seen the Civil War soldiers marching around in here, strange lights, all kinds of weird stuff. We're going to check it out. There's lots to see. Let's go check it out. Come on. There's horses up there. It's over here. Just a little bit about the battle, and I'll make sure I'll put a little bit of history for you guys about the battle. This is the first of three that took place on September 14, 1862. First was Crampton's Gap, then Turner's Gap, and then Fox's Gap. They're a little bit further down the road. I'm not going to read all that. Basically what happened is the Confederates had control of Crampton's Gap here, and somehow it was leaked, Robert E. Lee's plans, so to speak. So the Union Army called them here and took Crampton's Gap from them, and they retreated down to Turner's Gap and then down to Fox's Gap, and eventually lost the Battle of South Mountain. Then they proceeded to the Antietam battle. jumping off the wall. How about you?
No, that's not happening.
The car's running around like this.
Yeah, we are along a roadway, so.
See if we can see those soldiers. If I'm not mistaken, I believe, I'm going to shine this light real quick because I don't know if anybody's in there. But there's an old building over here. I'm thinking that used to be a schoolhouse that was here. Because down the street a little ways is another little church that is abandoned. We're not going there tonight, but we will be going back there sometime. It's the Purple Church, but these were used as hospitals during this battle.
There's another sign down there.
Steps. These feet here.
And this is also linked into the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, the Appalachian Trail was used a lot during the Civil War. Well, they say it's haunted. Like that. Oh, the soldiers. One night, one day, one night, something, we'll have to check it out. I think this is part of the trail here, isn't it?
Yeah.
South Mountain State Battlefield. Yep. Oh, here's the battle map. There's the Union soldiers, Confederate soldiers. Okay. You know what just dawned on me? We're close to Burkittsville. What runs around here? What did we hear about growing up? What was that creature's name?
That would be the snallygaster.
Oh, yeah. The half reptile, half bird creature with that beak, that metal beak, metallic beak or whatever. Didn't he swoop down and take you and suck your blood? Guess we gotta look out for him too, huh?
Where's he at?
And what was the other one? The other one over in Middletown, not far from here. His rival, the Dueo.
Dueo. Dueo.
Yeah, they used to fight. And wasn't there a report that the snallygaster laid his egg here at Crampton's Gap?
Yeah, and they had people out searching for it, and no one was able to find it.
Yeah, the legend of snallygaster goes back to the 17th century or something. It's an old one. It's the oldest one in Frederick County. Ooh, that's way too much.
Uh-huh. How'd you like to get lost there?
Here's another one. Defeat turns to rout. Fired into the head of the column. I cut their colors down. I think I might Must have killed several of them. They come very nigh getting me several times. Edgar Richard, Troop Artillery. You want to walk down here a little bit? I don't think it'll hurt nothing. Get us closer into the battlefield.
Or maybe we'll find the snallygaster nest.
Did you ever go searching for the snallygaster growing up?
That's one of the trail markers, the blue paint.
Yeah. But did you ever go and look at the snallygaster?
Nope, if he wanted me, he could have came and got me.
Hello? So quiet. I heard something.
I think we may have stirred up a critter.
Sure, it's a little trail. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like it, but it's like
It's the trail, because
screwed up.
there's another trail marker. This is what they call a blue trail. Each trail's got a different color.
At least we're not out here in pitch dark. The moon is so bright tonight. There's a what?
Yeah, and it's a stone bridge. Somebody built. Yeah, I don't know if I want to venture down that hill.
Yeah, we got. Oh, check out this tree though. Oh wow, it's on fire. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it goes all the way up. That tree had been struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Wait.
Look how cool that is.
Oh,
That's pretty cool looking.
it's a snallygaster egg.
It's a snallygaster egg. That's pretty wicked. I need a picture of that.
There's another small one here.
Huh.
It's an old oak tree. I've never seen an oak tree curve like that when it grows.
Look at that. It looks like it was two trees. Maybe at one time. See how?
No, looks like the tree had been damaged and it repaired itself.
It almost looked like two trees going up there at first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an old one.
Yeah, but like I said, I've never seen an oak tree curve.
That is. That's a lot of curves.
I've seen them either fork off. What's that remind you of? If you stand up here and look.
I see it.
Huh, a bone.
Animal, obviously. Oh! There's a rock there or stone there. That's an animal. Right?
I would hope so.
It's awfully little, so we'll go with that.
Well, no, it could be part of the backbone.
Yeah.
Follow in my footsteps.
Holy crap!
What?
Found another little bone. Oh. Yeah, that's an animal. That's a big animal. See that claw? Or tooth? Or whatever the fuck it is. Excuse my language.
It's a hoof.
Deer.
Yep.
Okay. So that's part of a deer.
Okay.
I was tripping over them.
So here you thought you tripped over a rock and it was
Yeah.
Bambi.
Don't know about this, honey. I'm all for hiking and shit. I'm not holding equipment and everything. I'm gonna fly back down the hill. Hey.
I'll try it one-handed with a bad knee.
You're the one that didn't come in this way.
That's what I call a mountain man.
Over here's the parking lot. I
Yeah,
saw,
this is the parking area.
this is where we parked at. But I saw something up back here. I haven't seen no soldiers yet.
I haven't seen these fires they keep talking about either.
Where the snallygaster?
Snotty gaster. He's full of snot and a bunch of gas.
Now guys, remember, if you heard or seen anything, please let us know in the comments. I do know in my research I found that somebody has caught some great EVPs here on recorders and stuff. I don't have one, so I couldn't do that. But they say they could actually hear the battle cries, and I actually listened to it. You'll have to look it up. Maybe I can link it or something. It's kind of cool.
Man, it's chilly out here.
I know, my hands are cold. I should have put my gloves on. Our first taste of a winter explorer. I'm bundled up like an Eskimo, except for my hands. There's cars parked here, but there's nobody around. It's a little weird, don't you think?
Yeah.
I know back one of these trails is supposed to be a camping area. Seems to me it's a little too cold for camping though.
At least tent camping anyway.
Yeah. Well, there's supposed to be a shelter, but there's no heat. Oh, look at that. Remnants of another old building.
I'm wondering if this may have been the farmhouse that they used as the hospital. What is this one? AD. It doesn't look like it would be a house. But that rear wall looks like it may have been, the rear wall looks like it may have been blown out by cannonballs. If this may have been the farmhouse that they used as the hospital. If this may have been the farmhouse that they used as the hospital. If this may have been the farmhouse that they used as the hospital.
The car coming. Alright. We had to go back to where we climbed up the side of the hill. Because dumbass me lost the camera on the way up. I'm more worried about those bones, I guess. I don't know. Stand over out of the way. Busy road for late at night. We always seem to find the busy roads.
Why you do that? Alright.
Go in here.
Yeah.
Do a spirit box. Maybe if the soldiers are here, they'll talk to us.
Come out, wherever you are.
Not another battery.
That is eerie looking. How we went from being so bright out to the moon behind the clouds.
Figure this damn thing out. I'll never get it. Why is that? Which one was it? The third one? The first one first. Which one's the volume? What? Leave.
Leave.
Let's go over here. Can't really hear it, can you? All kinds of crap coming through. Is anybody with us tonight? See if I can change the speed. I don't like that one. I thought I'd try it. Good luck. Who's with us? I am. Who are you? What is your name? Did you say David? Are you a soldier, David? Yeah. One? Help me? Were you a Union soldier or a Confederate soldier? There's a lot of radio coming in. David, did you fight at the Battle of Crampton's Gap? No? How did you die then? Hit the wrong button. Go back to this faster one. See if that'll help filter out any radio. Let's try this again. Is somebody here with us? You can come talk in this box. You just turned it off. Why did you do that? Keep going. There it is. How many are with us? 10. I just heard that twice. Can you tell me how you died? Can you tell me your name, please?
We keep hearing leave.
I keep hearing leave too. Why do we need to leave? Is there something out here that will harm us? Help me. I keep hearing that too. What do you need help with? Alright. I can't. Do you know my name? I heard David again. David, how did you die? Alright, thank you for speaking with us. Please stay here. Do not follow us home. Good night. Alright, I keep getting a lot of radio interference tonight. I don't know, maybe it's because we're up on the mountain.
Could be a radio tower close by, and it's just...
Every now and then I'd get something, but nothing too clear. I'll check it over, weed out the radio, and see what we came up with, but David came up with David, so that is it for tonight here at Crampton's Gap. As always, please, if you heard or seen anything we didn't, please put it in the comments, and I'll see you on our next adventure. Thanks, guys.